The apocalypse still lives. Be like Rick and be prepared.
What's going on, YouTubers? Hopefully this will be a little fun topic for you SHTF type of guys, you preparedness guys or preparedness channels, or those that like to watch other guys that do that. I'm not going to go deep down the rabbit hole, but I do try to keep up with world news, right? I'm as interested as EMP and civil unrest and collapse and SHTF. I've always been fond of those kind of movies. I still am today. I just don't go down that rabbit hole too much or too deep. And but I think about the guys that have been in that game for a long time, right? Even before prepping was cool, before the whole 2012 doomsday clock and all that, a lot of people started kind of getting into the zombie apocalypse when The Walking Dead came out. I Am Legend with Will Smith. A lot of those kind of movies came out back to back, and TV shows. And as much as I love or like the zombie apocalypse type of movies, I know reality it would be a shitstorm, right? It's all fun and games until you get bit. But think about that. Was that your apocalypse? And that apocalypse has passed, so you're done. You're right. You're over. Some of you are gonna say, "Well, you know what? You know, I'm 18 years older, and I just don't. I don't really care about that. I'm just living my life, trying to enjoy it. I got into it real deep. I went down the rabbit hole, bought a bunch of gear, thinking it was gonna happen. I bought into it like everybody else, and nothing's happened. We're still here, right?" And some of you are still like, nope, I'm still on the prepping game. I'm still prepared, and I'm trying to keep my mind sharp and keep my body healthy and ready. And that's good. There's nothing wrong with it. I'll say the Canadian prepper is probably top notch as far as preparedness type of dudes out there. He shows you, he doesn't just tell you, but he shows you the gear that he uses. He walks the walk, and I'll give him that compliment. He's kind of got into the whole field of turning the channel into an actual income for him, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? You're passionate about something, you want to make a living off of it, there's nothing wrong with that. However, I would say at some point his mindset might change. Something may happen to him physically or health wise, maybe family changes. And he could easily say, you know what, I'm walking away from this, right? Or I'm not doing it to the level that I'm doing it anymore. And that's why I said, was the last apocalypse your apocalypse, or is this one coming up supposedly your apocalypse? I'm at the point now where it's like, you know what, no one's guaranteed to survive long term. You may be the prepper on the block that has everything: guns, ammo, gear, survival food, and you may be the first one to lights out. You just never know, right? You hope that you have a stake in the game. You hope that you have a chance to make it, right? And so that's why I ask you, is this your apocalypse coming up? The one that everyone's talking about? And that could be EMP, that could be Civil War, that could be World War III. Whatever you think or you're preparing for that drives you to that level, that I have to be prepared, I have to get this, I have to get that, I need 15 bags, gear, ammo, etc. Are you that guy? Or are you the guy that was 5, 8, 10 years ago that says, you know what, that's not me no more, I got what I got and I'm just standing by? Until then, I'm going to live my life. Let me know what you guys think. Is this your apocalypse, or was the last one yours? Red out.